Well, hi there. I'm Colin Lamb, aka the Tone Wizard, and I hope you're doing very well wherever it is that you may happen to be. Cheers to you and cheers to me. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you very much for asking. So today I logged onto YouTube and Greta Van Fleet released an official music video for The Falling Sky, which is a track off of their brand new 2023 album, Starcatcher. And I've actually already done a reaction to the live video on the channel, which you can check out. And I've checked out some of their other stuff. And I have periodically been listening to their new album just to give it a whirl. I've got a review cooking up at some point. I don't want to rush it because I want to be able to give you a review that's kind of thoughtful and constructive, not just first listen through and like, oh, yeah, there was a guitar solo and the guy was singing. You should have heard him sing. And then there was drummings and there was a bass guitar at one point, and it sounded like the 70s. I don't want to just fall into the sort of cliche thing that a lot of lazy album reviews give. So I actually wanted to check this video out just out of curiosity in general, and kind of just look at the music video, because these days bands don't really spend a lot of money and time making music videos anymore, although I think that's incredibly unwise. I think that bands that do that set themselves apart, and you create a kind of standalone piece of promotion that can go out without the band at no expense beyond the initial expense of filming it and uploading it. I think it's very stupid that a lot of bands don't put money into these things. And a couple of the one of the bands that I review on the channel, like King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, who just put out a music video, which I think is the best one I've seen since the videos of my childhood. And I think it's a highly effective way to market yourself. And I did grow up, in the 90s, in the age of the peak age of the music video, where bands would spend obscene amounts of money on music videos. And a great music video could make or break a band. And I always think about a little band called Blind Melon, who had the song No Rain. And they had a music video which was weird, bizarre, but very memorable. The little girl in the bumblebee costume. There's so many great music videos that come to mind over the years, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about this Greta Van Fleet video. So let's just get in here and check this thing out. Like I say, I've actually done a reaction to the live video on my channel, and I have some other Greta Van Fleet stuff on the channel you can check out, including a video that kind of gets into the meat of why people despise this band so much. The other side of that coin I have to point out is that people also love this band, and I've interacted with quite a few of you on the channel, so thank you very much for getting involved in the comments there and subscribing to the channel. But without further ado, let's check this out. This is Greta Van Fleet official video for The Falling Sky, which was released today, August the 30th, 2023, on the Tone 98 point. Give me another sip and drive it right into me. Oh, shit. Any chance I get to wield this obsidian dagger, I will. Yeah, this is just a straight up rocker, this one. Mist. Volcanoes in the background. Lightning. The guys look cool. Is that a mythical woman that just flashed before our eyes? Yeah. There's a Monty Python reference here somewhere about moistened women handing out scimitars inside a pond. I don't think there was this harmonica in the live one. And you can hear a tiny, faint little organ on the right-hand side, which is nice. Okay, that was cool, and it was slightly different than the live version of the song and the video for that I've seen. That was cool. I enjoyed that, and I will say this: if you're going to do a music video, you've got three basic choices. One is a live performance video, right? You get the band playing, you get a crowd going. You can kind of use various different camera tricks to sync it up to the studio recording, or you can fake the whole thing. You can just blast it in through a speaker. I'm thinking like a Teen Spirit kind of thing, and then you stylize it. You've got a second choice where you just have the band playing and make them look cool as fuck, and then you have a third choice where you go with something conceptual, which kind of ties into the King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard video Gila Monster for Gila Monster that I covered on the channel, which you really should go check out because that is the best video that I've seen in years. Now, anyways, like I say, that third choice is that you do something conceptual, and in this case, they went with the middle choice, was just to have the band playing and make them look cool as fuck. And it never hurts to throw in a lady with a sword. Maybe she was by a lake. Who knows? There's some King Arthur mythology there, perhaps. But you know what? She was thrown in, and it was tasteful. I have to say, she wasn't completely nude like a lot of videos when they bring in a woman for no particular reason. She's half nude, which I'm not against. But in this case, they kept it tasteful. She was classy. She had kind of like that chess chick. And she was also in the movie about the witch there, where she was the bad one. You thought there was something afoot there, but it was her all along. You know, the ghosts were right. The townspeople were right to drive her out into the marshy forest. What she did to that family was just atrocious, and I don't remember what we're talking about anymore. Oh yeah, the chick in the video looked like that. I can't remember her name. Somebody will remember down in the comments, or if you're watching, you'll probably know. She's a striking woman, and I thought, yeah, she had a little Galadriel chess lady thing going on there, which was interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of getting off topic here. So, look, I did enjoy the video. In terms of music videos, I'm going to rate this one as purely as a music video. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, right? It didn't blow my mind, but it wasn't bad in any way, and it made the guys look cool as shit. I enjoyed it. Anyways, if you've enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel if you feel like it. Go check out my channel for some other Greta Van Fleet related content. Content, we're calling it now on the internet, because it's not art, it's just fucking content. It just fills a digital void in a server somewhere and just blasts out at you. That's all this is, right? Anyways, goodbye. This video is proudly sponsored by Roxwell's Hubris IPA. Hubris IPA. You're great, and they're all shit.